Hello. Obviously, Mr. Bonecrusher can't keep his mouth shut. And this one's going to be entitled Red Bonecrusher. Obviously, you have not learned your lesson. Now, in the beginning, he said that he never went over to the what the hell side. That he believes in the First Amendment, which everybody believes in the First Amendment. Said he claimed that he took sides defending Michelle and John. Said they they weren't. I had to stop for a second. They said that they weren't able to serve any papers on him. Said he would not go back on doing what he is doing for Michelle and John. Said that he had nothing to do with the Hales thing. Okay, well, he said that he had nothing to do with the Hales thing. So why are you on your platform right now talking about Jeremy? Duh, you stupid old fool. Said Fleisa showed paperwork that Jeremy had several protection orders against him. So what does that have to do with anything? Oh, that's right. You're trying to dig up dirt on Jeremy to try and use it. But unfortunately, the anti-what the hell's ecosystem every time the what the hell's anti-what the hell's ecosystem tries to dig up something on Jeremy and use it against him, it backfires on him. Why do they keep bringing that up? Not this. He said that anyone on his channel does not believe what Jeremy has to say anymore. Said Jeremy's videos make a distaste in his mouth. Now that right there is defamation. I don't think that's an opinion. To me, that's defamation. Claim that Jeremy is trying to start a distrust among them to be. Oh, he's saying that Jeremy is trying to create a distrust between him and his group in the second, against the people that are in the second lawsuit, in the second federal lawsuit. Said that no one turned in the lawsuit and would turn state witness or a witness for Jeremy, and said Jeremy would go back and later and try to get him anyway. said that Stupid Dave did an article on it and said that there's a list of people in the town that are being sued. I don't know about that. I've never heard Jeremy actually say anything about it. But this is what I mean. You got named in a federal lawsuit. But here you are running your claptrap again because you don't know when to shut the fuck up. You think you would have learned when you got named in the lawsuit? No, you gotta keep going on and on and on and on and on and on. Starting shit. And then you claim, oh, I'm not part of it. Yeah, you are part of it. You're part of the whole thing. He still claims that nobody would be a witness. Nobody would turn to be a witness for Jeremy. And he said that his mission from the first time was to help Michelle and John, and said that they were going through a lot of stress. Okay, well, you know what? What you don't realize is it's Michelle and John that started this whole thing in the beginning, but you don't want to believe it. You keep listening to the two fleas, and they got you all brainwashed. He said that Jeremy betrayed Robbie and Guapo, and said that he was doing this stuff for a long time, and said and it started with Concom. I guess it had something to do with the comics. He said that Michael Volpe's channel was under attack. Okay, and this is my opinion. Sir, you are a piece of garbage. You, Michael Volpe, the Fleas, Robbie, anybody that's in the anti-what-the-hells ecosystem, you're all garbage. You're nothing but garbage. If Michelle, you don't get it. If Michelle and John would have shut the fuck up after they got the cease and desist, none of this would have happened to them. But they kept on, and they kept on, and they kept on, and they keep breaking the protection order. So they're getting what's coming to them. All of you are going to get you got coming to you for trying to destroy this man's life, trying to destroy this man's business. A comment in the chat from John said that Jeremy fooled me when I was a fan and saw his true colors in 2022 and 2023. What true colors? What has Jeremy done that you keep wanting to attack this man? And note, Jeremy has 732,000 subscribers on his channel. Do you really think that he's worried about a piece of garbage like you and Ray and the rest of you idiots on the anti-what-the-hell ecosystem? Oh, hell no. Said you can't go to another channel and start spewing stuff without backing. Alright, Well, do you have any backing? Do the two fleas have any backing? No. You haven't shown proof of anything. All you showing is hearsay. You're trying to dig up stuff from the man's past to use against him. But it's going to backfire, like it always does. Oh, and this is defamation right here. Said that George threw her family aside when she sits by Jeremy's side, laughing and joking and attacking the same people that Jeremy does. Okay, that's defamation. And you can't get me for defamation or slander, because these are the notes that were taken from your transcript. That's defamation and that's slander. And I've never seen Jeremy attack anybody. All I've ever seen is Jeremy try to help people and try to do right by people. Said that Jeremy lies about everything, and said that it was part of being a narcissist, and said he would lie even when the truth would help him. Okay, do you have proof? Do you have any proof that Jeremy lied about anything? No, you don't. You don't have any proof that Jeremy lied about anything. Said Fleesa, always show them the proof. Bullshit. By paperwork, by witnesses. Okay. I'm going to put it out there right now. First of all, for 7 months that you've been running your cockwasher on YouTube, and that's you, Ray, and that's you, Lisa, and Tori, and Robbie, and Matskin, you haven't shown any proof of anything. And everything that you say about Jeremy is defamation. I know what defamation is. All the nasty bullshit that you talk about on your channels is defamation. He said that this whole thing wasn't over. And said that more stuff was coming out, and this was just the beginning. So, in other words, you're going to keep digging and doxing Jeremy and anybody that's associated with him, so you can keep defaming him and trashing him and ruining his life and his business. Yeah, keep going on. When your ass gets sued for everything that you own, you'll be living out in the streets. He still accuses Jeremy of causing Mary's stroke. Having a stroke is a medical condition, you stupid old fucker. And this is defamation right here. He said that Jeremy's parents and siblings can't stand him. That's defamation. said what said that Mary was afraid of him and was shaking every time he visited her. Bullshit. You all need to stop this damn lying stuff. Oh my goodness, that's all you do is fucking tell lies. I'm sorry for the language. But you know what? It's my channel, my video, my platform. I'll say whatever I want. Because I have the right to freedom of speech. I have the right to debunk these assholes. I'm going to sit here and do it every time. And yes, I'm doing it for content. But at the same time, I'm not monetized. So you can't accuse me of doing it for money. Because I don't make money off this channel. Alright. Said that Jeremy can be overbearing and uses it. Excuse me. He said that Jeremy was overbearing and he does it to the people he knows he could scare. Bullshit. Said Felisa does her best to separate proof from fiction. Bullshit. With them, it's all intertwined into each other because they twist shit into their own narrative to fit their narrative. That's Ray and the two fleas. They see some kind of paperwork on Jeremy, they're going to put it out there and try to use it, twist it to use it against him. But good luck, because every time you've tried to use anything against Jeremy, it has backfired. Okay. He called us Hales Kool-Aid drinkers. So in other words, he called all of us, the fans of Jeremy Hales, Kool-Aid drinkers. Fuck you, old man. I'm going to say this. We have all seen the proof. We've seen all the receipts. We've seen that Jeremy hasn't lied about anything. You garbage dwellers accuse him of and you're always just accusing him of doing stuff. But myself and the fans of Jeremy Hales, we are 100% standing behind him. And I will always stand behind 100% behind Jeremy. You're jealous. You only have 3,000 subscribers on your channel. He's got 730 subscribers, 732 subscribers. You're jealous because you'll never achieve the goal that you want to achieve. Said Lisa separates the proof from the fiction. Bullshit. What she's doing is defamation. He said they would never. He actually said that he's not afraid of Jeremy, but said that Guapo cleaned his clock. Does that sound like violence? Ooh, that sounds like violence. That sounds like inciting violence. But I could be wrong. It sounds like violence to me. Yeah, you come here and try that shit. Again, said Lisa was showing you the proof. She was showing you the work and the proof, and you can't dispel the truth when it's in black and white. And she had witnesses on the channel. Okay, well, if the Fleas had witnesses on the channel, I didn't see them, and nobody on our side has seen any witnesses or any proof, any inferable proof, in any kind of proof that Jeremy has done the things that you're accusing him. You don't have proof. For 7 months you said you have proof, and you keep digging up nothing. You keep digging up stuff from his past to try and use it against him. And it's not going to go well for you. It said that Jeremy was over the top. I don't even know how to respond to this, but he said that Jeremy was over the top and threatened to sue George's family. I didn't hear it. I'm sure nobody else here heard it. Said Jeremy makes him sick. No, sir, you make me sick, old man. Claimed that what Jeremy okay, so what he's saying is what he said to George in that live stream, he meant it and was trying to hurt her verbally and psychologically, and said that he had every intent to he had every intent to rub her nose in the mud. Whatever the hell that means. Again, he claims that he was defending Michelle and John from Jeremy Hales' group. It said that he said that it makes him sick to your stomach that Jeremy uses bully tactics, and it was viciousness. He still went on about the goddamn fence. He still went on about the damn Jeremy filming over the fence. I guess I don't know how many times I have to repeat it. He has to film it when he goes by because John and Michelle keep breaking the protection order, saying stuff to him. And then he said that Jeremy lied in his deposition. That I had no idea what the hell that was about. And I'll tell you this. You keep going on and on and on. You, the Fleas, Robbie, all you idiots out there on the other side. Like I said, you're going to get what you get. Your actions will have consequences, okay? And you soon will have to pay for it. And as far as Jeremy, I have his back 100% and always will have his back 100%. I've never seen him lie or try to hurt people or do any of the things that you accuse him of doing. Babe, you have the right to remain silent. I think, in my opinion, you should just shut the fuck up. Alright, thank you for watching.